There's nothing harder than praying and hearing nothing in return. No sign, no whisper, just silence. And in those moments, you start to wonder, has God gone quiet? Or worse, has he forgotten me? But here's what I've learned. Silence doesn't mean absence, and waiting doesn't mean God isn't working. Even when you can't hear him, he is speaking through your circumstances, your growth, and even your stillness. God may be silent, but he is never still. When heaven is quiet, hell wants you to panic. But trust thrives in the dark, and faith isn't built on noise, it's built on knowing. You don't need a loud sign when you serve a faithful God. Think of Joseph, sold, forgotten in prison. God was silent, but he wasn't done. His silence was setting the stage for elevation. Think of Job, suffering, questioning. Heaven was quiet, but heaven was watching. Job came out with double what he lost and deeper understanding of God's sovereignty. Even Jesus, before the resurrection, there was silence. But Sunday was coming. The silence of Saturday was not the end. It was the setup for glory. He's strengthening your trust. He's developing your character. He's working behind the scenes in ways you can't yet see. He's preparing something better than what you prayed for. He's teaching you to listen beyond emotion, to discern by truth. God doesn't waste silence. He uses it. Silence can strip distractions, deepen prayer, and heighten awareness of his voice when it returns. Keep praying, even if it feels empty. Stay in the Word, even if it feels dry. Surround yourself with faith, not fear. Obey the last thing God told you, even if you haven't heard the next thing. Write down your prayers. God often answers in hindsight. Psalm 13:1 says, "How long, Lord? Will you forget me forever?" David asked the same questions we do, but by the end of the psalm, he's praising God for his unfailing love. Why? Because silence is never the end of the story. God's silence always serves a divine purpose to sharpen, to soften, to strengthen. If you're in a season of silence, you're not alone. You're not broken. You're being built. God hasn't ghosted you. He's growing you. And when he speaks again, it will make sense. Until then, don't quit in the quiet. That's where roots are formed. If you're trusting God in the silence, comment, "I'm still trusting." Share this with someone who feels forgotten right now. And remember, God's silence is sacred ground. He's closer than you think.